I'm sure you can already tell by the title of this video that this is going to be my room tour today. This is literally like my most requested video since I told you guys that I like redid my room and everything like that. So I have, I think, 2 room tour videos already up. You guys might have already seen it, you might have not. You can check it out if you want, but this is going to be my updated, most recent room tour. So yeah, I know you guys have really been wanting to see this, and I have not been trying to put it off, so I'm sorry that you've been, waiting a little bit, but thank you so much for being patient. I actually just finished my room the other day, and so I knew as soon as I was done, room tour, filming, so that's what I did this weekend. I know you guys want to just go ahead and get into the video, but I just have a little disclaimer to make before. If you haven't seen my videos or something like that, I'm not trying to brag about my room in any way. I'm not trying to brag about any of the things that you see, any of the things that I have. Like, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I think these videos are so fun to watch and to see what other people's rooms look like, and this has been literally my most requested video. So I promised that you guys I would do it, and I really want to show you what I decided to do to my room. And I hope you guys like it. And also, I just want you guys to know that like everything that I redid to my room, I paid for all with my own money, My parents didn't do it for me. I bought everything myself. And I'm really proud of myself that I could do that, because I just kind of feel, grown up and like more of an adult. So I just want you guys to know that, and that I'm not trying to brag in any way. So I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and get started into the room tour now. Okay, so I'm standing out in the hallway, and this is what my room looks like. My door and everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in. So I'll just start off by giving you guys a little overview, and then I'll go around and tour everything. Here's my closet, my vanity. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start right on the back of my door. So I just have my current purse, I have my bathrobe, and then I have like another robe down there, so I just keep that on a hook at the top of my door. And then we have this wall over here, and first I have my mannequin here, and she is from TJ Maxx, and so it just stands right there, and it's in the middle of my 2 pictures. And then these pictures, my mom got these for me when I did ballet, and I used to be really into dance. And these are from Marshalls, she said, but I seriously got these when I was in 4th grade, so I don't think they really sell these anymore, but there's stuff like it at Marshalls, and they were a pretty good price. So I just thought I needed something for this wall, so I went ahead and put those on there. They don't match that good with the theme of my room, but it's not really a big deal. I think they're really gorgeous. The only other thing I really have on this wall is just my little wallflower. It's just from Bath & Body Works, and it's a little snowman right now, which I should probably change that because it's March now. So I'm a little behind on that. And then I just have this little section over here, and this is just a picture, and it has some different pictures of New York City because that is my favorite place in the whole world, and that was a really good price from, I think, TJ Maxx as well. So then I have my little nightstand. I actually got this from Walmart just because it was a really good price, and I'll go ahead and show you guys. So first, over here, this is a picture. It's actually from freshman year. This is me and my friend Megan from homecoming. So that's a really old picture, but I love it. This is just, it's actually one of those jewelry holders. I think it's from like Marshalls or something, and I don't hang jewelry on it because I have another way to store my jewelry, but I didn't want to get rid of it, and I think it's pretty and it kind of matches with my room. So I just put that right there. And then, I actually had this lit before, but then I had to blow it out because we just had a tornado warning. But anyway, this is just my Bath & Body Works candle. This is Cranberry Pear Bellini. I just have a little flower candle case on it. And then over here, this is just my iHome alarm clock. So yeah, and then over here is just a book that I really need to start reading for school. And then this drawer is really messy. I just keep cords, like my phone chargers and that kind of stuff. It's like super messy. And then down here I keep some spare candles, and then I have this box with basically 17 magazines. Okay, so then we come to the middle of my room, so my bed and my curtains and all that. So I actually changed my curtains. I put those white ones in the back because I thought it was so much pink just with the pink ones. So I had those white curtains from before. My mom thinks those are from like Pottery Barn or something. The pink ones that are like framing the outline are from, it's like pronounced Miger or something, which is also where my bedspread is from. So I will have that linked in the down bar. I'll just have that linked in case you guys want to check out the curtains or my bedspread. So again, this is my bed, and my bed is actually from IKEA. And that's what it looks like. It doesn't have a headboard or anything. This is just actually all part of the bed. And again, my bedding is from the same place as my curtains, myjur.com. Same with that pink pillow over there. And again, I'll have that linked in the down bar just in case. And it's actually reversible. I don't know if you can tell this pattern right here. It reverses to that, but I like this one a lot more just because it's like white and pretty and kind of crisp. And then as for these pillows, okay, these two, the black and white, are both from Hot Look. This one, as I said, is from myjur.com. The pink one I have had for so long. I think my mom actually made that. And then the other ones are just all part of the same bedding set. And then here at the bottom, I just have a blanket, a really fuzzy one. I don't know where it's from, like Marshall's or something, and I just absolutely love that. And then right below my bed, I just have this carpet. It's really fuzzy and soft. It's actually the same one I have in my closet. They're the exact same rug. It's from overstock.com. And it's really fuzzy and I love it. So I'll go ahead and go over here now. Okay, so on this other wall, I have this sign. This is literally my favorite saying in the whole world. This is from Target, keep calm and go shopping. I just love that, and that was seriously like $10. It was amazing. So check Target. This is also from Target, and this is just a jewelry holder, and I put all of my long necklaces on that. And then I just turn on that light. Okay, so over in this corner, I have, as you can see, this pretty pink lamp. This is from IKEA. They have different colors, and I just have a little corner shelf there. And then on the floor here, this is where one of the things I used to keep my makeup in. Now I just use it for storage of like tiny things. Like it just kind of sits there. Okay, and then I have this wall and this organization thing. And I absolutely love this. I think it's so pretty with the doors. It's from IKEA. So first of all, I have, this is a decal. It is not real. You could probably tell. It's a wall decal and it's a chandelier with little rhinestones on it. I think it looks so pretty, and that is from Target. And then on the top here of my little shelf, I have my 3 little mini Victoria's Secret dogs. I think they're so cute and I love those. And then I have this, and I'll go through every shelf. I just kind of want to show you guys what it looks like first of all. So it has 4 shelves, and then at the bottom it has a drawer. So this is what it looks like opened up, and I'm going to go through every shelf and show you guys what's on there. So this top shelf is jewelry storage. So in the back here, this is an earring holder. It's from the Container Store, and I just keep some of my earrings on there, not all of them. Here in the back is just a Juicy Couture jewelry box, and then that's a little like souvenir thing. Over here on this side is this acrylic box, also from the Container Store, and that's where I keep most of my rings. And then this is from, I think, Marshall's, and this is where I store a lot of my bracelets. So if you can see those. And then in the back there, I just have a jewelry box. I think that's from TJ Maxx or Marshall's. A lot of my room stuff is from there. You can find really good stuff there. And I just keep some jewelry that I don't wear as often in there. And this is probably my favorite shelf just because I think it is so pretty. So first, as you can probably notice in the back, I have my picture that I got from the Ellen Blair meetup. And it says, to Lindsey, love Ellen Blair, XOXO. And I just keep that back there as a little memory of the day, and just because I think it's really pretty. And then over here, I have my pamphlet from New York IMATS last year. And then here, this is actually a bunch of mini perfume samples. I get these like from Sephora.com, and I don't really use them, but you know, I keep them out there so I can remind myself to use them. And then right here in the middle is my perfume collection. I actually think I'm going to be doing a video on this really soon. As you can tell, it's not really the biggest collection, but I mean, you know, I have a decent size, so I'll definitely do a video on it. And I just have my perfumes. And this tray, I think, is from Home Goods. So I think that's really gorgeous, and I love that for perfumes. And then I just have a candle from Victoria's Secret, a little turtle, and a MAC bag, just kind of for decoration. And then I have this shelf. This shelf's kind of random. It doesn't really have any theme or anything. In the front here, this is actually a candle, and my friend Isabel got this for me for my birthday. In the back, I have some pictures, and these are so outdated. These are all from freshman year, so I have braces and stuff, so I'm not really going to zoom in too good on those. And then in the back here, I just have some extra candles, and this is my mask from New Orleans. I did a Halloween tutorial on that. It's like my favorite thing ever, and I think it's gorgeous. And then this is my 500 Style Tips book, and a card from my friend Hannah, and my cross. Okay, so then on the last shelf here, I have these 2 bins. They're from the Container Store, and in this one I have all my body sprays. So that's a little bit more of what that one looks like. And then in this one over here, I have lotions and creams. So I am an absolute like lotion spray-aholic. As you can tell, like I don't need all of these, and I haven't bought them in so long because I have this collection. So then at the bottom here, it's just a drawer, and I keep storage, more cords, just stuff for filming and all that stuff. And then as you can tell over here, this is my closet, and this is just a little glimpse of it. I got this new thing from Target. I guess I'll show you guys, and I keep some of my purses on there. And then the rest of this, I have an entire closet tour video that I will actually have a link to at the end of the video and in the down bar in case you guys want to check that out, because that would take way too long for me to tour my closet too. So if you want to check that out, I'll be at the end of the video. Then we're going to go ahead and move over here. So here on the floor, I just have this pink bin. Sorry, I'm not sure where it's from. And I just have my curlers, and I have some hair products in there. And then we come to this wall over here. So on the top here, I'm really excited to show you guys this. My sister made me this collage. It's a bulletin board, and then she collaged like makeup pictures and stuff like that. So I think that's really pretty over my, well, vanity. It's actually a desk. This is from Pottery Barn. I have an entire video on my makeup collection. The only thing that has changed is that mirror. It's from Ulta. Basically everything else is the same. I will link that also at the end of the video, like in the down bar, definitely in case you guys want to check out my makeup collection. It really hasn't changed that much. I did it about 2 months ago. So yeah, it's just in a different location, but here's a little overview for you. And then I just have my phone here. And then we're at the last little section of my room. So over here, this is like a laptop desk thing. I just got it for filming. So I put like my camera on there and stuff when I film, and then I have my bed in the background. So I just have my hair straightener, I have my iPad, I have magazines, and I have my little cube. That's from, I think, TJ Maxx. I had that in my old room. And then I just have my full-length mirror. Hi guys. And this is from, where the heck is this from? I think Pottery Barn. If not, I'll insert something here, but I'm pretty sure that's from Pottery Barn. And wow, we are back at the front. That is my whole room. I think I did everything. If you guys have specific questions, you can go ahead and ask those in the comments. I'm pretty sure I answered where like everything is from. Oh my god, I forgot over here. Okay. Over here on the side, I just have my Roxy jewelry organizer, and I have some more of my jewelry there, earrings and stuff. I did a whole video on this if you guys want to see that. And yeah, and then as I said, closet tour will be linked, makeup collection will be linked, and I think this is a long enough video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave comments, let me know if you like it and stuff, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.